What's up, y'all? Day 8 on the 13 Days of Horror. Dubbles back at you all again. Today's theme is zombie. I got a zombie flick from 2006 from the man Bruno Mattei, and that is the Intervision release of Island of the Living Dead. Yeah, so if y'all know Bruno's movies, you probably know what you're getting into right off the bat. Cheesy, schlocky stuff for sure. Basically, Hell of the Living Dead set in a more modern era. Um, as far as the overall feel and atmosphere, really cool throwback kind of flick. Um, Now your basic plot, and it's pretty damn basic. You have basically a group of treasure hunters that are selling on a voyage for treasure, of course, and they end up getting shipwrecked, and they're pretty much a bunch of fools. I would have to say most of the characters come off pretty dumb, but I feel like that's pretty intentional with this one. And they end up getting shipwrecked on this mysterious island, which may or may not have some treasures that they're looking for, but of course it is plagued by the Walking Dead. So yeah, that's your pretty much basic plot on that one. Pretty awesome gore on this one. As far as the makeup effects go on the zombies themselves, they're kind of hit or miss. Some of them look way better than others. There's some that looks pretty damn cheesy, low budget looks. The gore itself's pretty damn top notch. There's plenty of it to go around. Lots of gore. The overall plot and just the way it unravels is quite odd. I mean, there's like a random flamenco scene that happens, like a flamenco dance with some zombies. It's like, what the fuck is this? And just some weird stuff like that goes down in this. That said, some of the zombie effects, somewhere or another, like the one, actually that flamenco scene, there's a zombie looks pretty damn creepy and impressive, and then you'll go to another scene where it just looks really amateur look to the zombie. Like, I wish it was a little more consistent with some of the zombie looks in this one, but I appreciate how they all don't look uniform and the same. They all have different degrees of rot going on, I suppose. Really funny overdubs done on this really cheesy, of course, voice overdubs. You know, most Italian films, especially like Bruno's flicks, are kind of known for. Not much going on as far as the soundtrack. Pretty basic stuff. I guess he got tired of ripping off other excellent soundtracks. Nothing too bad. There's some cool atmospheric shots, like some almost stuff kind of reminiscent of maybe influenced even by the fog or something. Like there's some cool shots like that. But I just feel like it's really inconsistent with that kind of stuff. I wish it would have just kept that atmosphere through the whole thing. You know, you have some really impressive, cool-looking atmospheric shots, and then you'll go to just a well-lit room with just a bunch of people standing around chit-chatting, and just, I don't know, it kind of takes you in and out, I feel like. For there to be a lot of action, it still feels like, I think the way it just, that inconsistency I was talking about takes you out of it a little bit. It holds your attention. Of course, like I said, plenty of action and kills, but just the pacing's still a bit off on this one. I can't really put my finger on it. The pacing's not quite there on this one. Definitely a popcorn kind of flick. If you're wanting a really cheesy, fun zombie flick, I would suggest this movie though. You know, if I'm grading on quality though, I can't give it a super high rating. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. But yeah, if you're a fan of Mattei's work and like some cheesy zombie gore, I would say give this one a shot. Check it out. I'm not sure if he made any other films after this. It's definitely one of his newer ones, 2006. So, hell yeah, y'all. So, on to the next day, y'all. Take it easy.